Fran, the one thing that people notice that know Eastern Volleyball is that there's a real renewed enthusiasm around the program. Do you agree with that?
Oh, I definitely agree. I think our athletes are coming in the gym every day with the right attitude, the right work ethic, their energy and their enthusiasm. They're eager to learn. They're excited about learning, and it's been an awesome start to the season for us.
When you came in, Fran, and you evaluated the team early, what were some of the things that you said, we've really got to emphasize this, we've got to change this a little bit?
Yeah, I think probably two big things. One, we needed to learn to be a team. We needed to learn to, have all of our individual efforts be shared. That to put the team first and to have our celebrations be, inclusive of everyone. It takes all your players to have a great team. It takes the starters. It takes the last person off the bench. When there's an interconnectedness amongst your players, then you can build from that and good things happen. Our second thing, was just in terms of volleyball efficiency, that to improve ball control skills, to improve our system of play, that we have so many good athletes in the gym, so many really athletic kids. We can move, we're fit, we can jump. We didn't have a very structured system, and so we're trying to get our players used to being much more demanding of themselves in terms of how they execute basic fundamentals, in terms of how they work on their ball control skills, combined with working on those skills in a very structured system of play.
Well, when the team watches a Fran Vandermeer team play, whether it was Trinity or Williams, what do they come away saying, that's one of Fran's teams? What do you hope that they see?
I hope they see a team that celebrates together, that has a lot of energy. I hope they see a team that plays hard on every point, regardless of the score up on the scoreboard. I hope they see a team that plays defense over and over again. Women's volleyball, you have to be prepared to play, a dozen rallies. I love points that are a dozen rallies, but you have to be prepared to play defense with a lot of heart and never let the ball hit your side of the court. So, and I hope that people see a team that respects each other, respects the game, celebrates in a classy way, just plays together and plays hard on every point.
You guys were ranked in the Little East poll. You were ranked in the middle, around 5th. The team finished down there last year. Is that sort of a good thing, where people might be saying, well, Eastern's best years were behind them?
Yeah, I'm one of the coaches that pays very little attention to the polls. I think it's nice. I think it's a way, for college athletes and their teams to earn some preseason recognition. But for me, what I like to pay attention to is what happens in the postseason. So, at this point, I did look at the poll one night just out of curiosity. But I like our athletes to be working hard every day on us being the best team we can be. Polls are entertainment a little bit to me, and no disrespect for all the people that work very hard to put them together. I just think for me, I'm looking at my team and saying, all right, what do we do tomorrow to keep us improving every day? And then in the end of the season poll, those polls I love.
Of course. Well, the team opens up very shortly. Are you happy with where you are right now? Based on you came in, new coach, you had a lot of stuff to go through. Are you happy now going into your opener? Satisfied, maybe?
Yeah, and I was just going to say, I was going to answer your question with the satisfied word. I'm satisfied with how hard our team is working. I see us improving every day. Matter of fact, satisfied is, I'm rarely satisfied, but I'm so encouraged by how hard our kids are working and how much they're learning and how enthusiastic they are about learning. I won't know until tomorrow, where we are, because so many of the teams I'm not familiar with. I haven't seen them in recent years. But I'm confident that we're whatever our starting point is tomorrow, we're going to be better by the weekend. We're going to be better by next week. So yes, I am thrilled with how much we've improved from day one to now, and I'm excited to know that we're just going to keep getting better as the season goes on.
And Fran, last question: what has improved the most? I know you're big into communication. Has that been a big increase from the beginning?
We're getting better at communication. I think actually our off-play communication has improved. At a quicker pace than our pre-play communication and during the play communication. I think the things that have improved the most are learning to support teammates, learning to be good teammates. I see us learning to connect, whether the play was a successful one or not. I think our basic volleyball fundamentals are tremendously improved from day one. Our ball control skills, our forehand passing, our setting, our attacking skills. But the biggest thing that I'm encouraged by and excited about as far as improvement is every player wants to. Every player is willing to learn and wants to learn. And every kid that comes in the gym right now can't wait for what they're going to do next to make themselves a better player, so that Eastern is a better team by the end of the season. So,
Fran, thank you very much. Good luck this year.
Thank you very much, Bully.